So tell me the difference between when you cooking for a dinner you would make for a older lady, maybe in her early 50s, and a dinner you would make for a woman made like maybe in her 20s.
Yeah, man, the younger girls, man, they got so much damn energy and, man, just be, so just like hyper, stuff like that, right? The young girls, bro, you can make them some Hennessy honey wings, you can make them some fries, man, you make a little strawberry lemonade, oh, they good. See, the older woman, they're the ones you gotta be careful with, bro, cause like you can't put too much salt in their food, you know what I'm saying, to kill their ass, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta, yeah, man, you can't put like all the like high like level sugar and all that stuff in their food. You just gotta make the older woman a more well-balanced meal. That's all, cause some of them like, they iron can be low, you know what I'm saying? Shit, man, get some food that got like some heavy iron in it. Hey, they're just as energetic as the young girls at that point.
If you wanna get a woman in the mood, what type of meal would you make for her?
Man, if I want to get a woman in the mood, what kind of meal would I make her? Oh, wow. That's a good question. You know what? I would probably say, if I want to get in the mood, I'm going to go with a surf and turf. So you get you like a nice, preferably like a ribeye steak, cooking more like medium rare, kind of close to medium at that point. Women love salmon, so salmon is always a big thing, of course. Got to pair it with some veggies, like some broccoli. Now, I do like some lemon pepper garlic broccolini. That'd be real good right there. And then pair it with like some red bliss mashed potatoes, make a nice like au jus sauce on top of it. Boom. What that boy Trey Songz said, panty dropper.
Now, when you are in these different settings with all these women, and they running in the kitchen trying to see what you're doing, does it make it hard to stay focused on your craft, or do you just have it so down packed that you just can knock it out without really paying attention?
Sometimes it do. Like I will admit that. Sometimes it do. Like, man, when you got, dog, I ain't gonna lie, man. This was maybe this had to be like earlier last year. Dog, I did a baddie brunch.
Yeah.
And when you the only male there, and it's like 25, 30 women in there, dog, they in lingerie, stilettos, all this stuff, having brunch. Man, that shit like being at the strip club almost, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to look so bad, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you got a job to do at that point. So, man, that's always a hard task sometimes. But if it's like a regular event.
So you don't never bring like nobody to help you prep or anything like that?
Yeah, I do. So like, no, I bring like one of my sous chefs. Like if I really need the help, you know what I'm saying? If it's like them big events, like 20, 30, 40, 50 people, all right, cool. I got to bring the team with me at that point. But man, when it's like 10, 15 people.
So have you ever had to get on your sous chef like, hey nigga, pay attention, like we trying to get this?
Yeah, a couple times. I've seen some wild instances behind the scenes, man. I will say that. Pool parties, that's always the crazy events. Like, yeah, I be having to tell them sometimes, like, man, y'all, like, we got a job to do. You know what I'm saying? If they cool with it afterwards, cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? By all means, go for it. But man, while we making it food, you gotta stay focused for a little bit.
Since the interview, have you seen women intentionally try to turn up on you?
Yeah, you know what, man? You know what's crazy, dog? Man, I had a group of women actually. Man, they did like a group chat thing on Instagram, where like it can be like 5, 6 people in the chat or whatever. Yeah. Man, dog, one of the girls. I mean, she was kind of like mid-age, I would say, like maybe like kind of like mid-40s, something like that. Yeah. And she was like, Chef Benjamin, I just don't understand, why you got to everything, like what you're doing now. We used to like the old you where it was just, you were focused on the food and stuff like that. And I was like, shit, I still focus on the food. Right. And then, man, it was just like a lot of just a whole bunch like BS that they were talking about. Cause I was like, I'm still gonna do the shit regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, this is what's trending. This is what's making everything go viral right now. So it's like we capitalizing on what's really going on, But yeah, dog, I done had some women, man, say some stuff like that. Yeah.
Have you had any men like hit you like, bro, quit cooking all the goddamn food? Like, how kind of like the cooking with Kaya. She was messing up a lot of relationships. Yeah. Have you had any hate from men like that?
Oh man, that's kind of like last time I talked about, man, when I would have like the husbands, like they would write me like DMs and, man, that's my wife, man. You choking her, feed her. I'm like, shit, she agreed on camera. Like, shit, we good. But
They wouldn't be, nigga, we wouldn't be good when she got home.
hey, no, for real, hey, they been cutting up online. They were like, man, that was my wife, man. She automatically getting divorced. I was like, hey, man, shit. She agreed.
What do you think make a woman like get footage of herself while you kind of being like, you know, in that type of creating that separate type of energy and just be like, I'm just gonna do it. What do you think that is?
Man, I'm gonna go with attention for one. Cause like her 9 times out of 10, like the husband or the boyfriend ain't doing it at home. So shit, most women just be like, if I could pay for it, shit, this is what I wanna see. You know? So like that's how I look at it. I look at it more like an attention thing more than anything.